Yo, so appreciate y'all staying here for the sports section. This is going to be part two of episode one for season five. We're talking about the Tennessee Titans, and we got to talk about them because we got the first pick in the draft. And there's a lot to think about. I'm already sound tired before I even start talking about it because there's so many different ways, so many different options of who they could pick. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do. We got a brand new general manager. As soon as he stepped in, you've already got some pretty big decisions to make. So we got to talk about, though, just the possibilities of people that we could pick. I want us to get Cam Ward. I'm biased. I want us to get a quarterback because the quarterback will usually be the cornerstone of the team. And just what I've seen from Cam Ward, just watching some of his college games, from him being basically a no-star recruit, didn't come in, as this five-star that everybody, kind of knew about. He transferred multiple times until he finally got his shot at Miami and just absolutely ran with it. And, y'all probably seen the videos of him and Shedeur Sanders, going back and forth as they're training and stuff, just trying to motivate each other and everything. I kind of like that, you kind of have to have that confidence in everything, coming in, especially as a quarterback. So, but the dude can absolutely sling it. I mean, and some of these passes that he's, fitting the ball in between defenders, it's unreal. And, I would encourage y'all to watch some of his highlight tapes. If you don't believe me, just go to YouTube, just type in Cam Ward highlight tapes. You're going to be like, dang, Sam, this man is for real. This dude can straight up ball. So that's who I want us to get. I have no problem also with Shedeur Sanders, though. Shedeur his accuracy and everything when it comes to passes, and he's got the swag and everything. He's a really cool dude, honestly. So, man, and even if he comes in, that could definitely sell a lot more tickets because people want to see Shedeur. They want to see one of the Sanders. They want to see him in that. It would be really cool to see him in Nashville, for the Titans. But I really, really rock with Cam Ward. That's why I hope that we do draft. So y'all let me know, how you feel about either of those quarterbacks, who you think we should draft. But we can't forget about Travis Hunter. I mean, my goodness, Travis Hunter can play two different positions. He's really good at both of them. I think he won an award. I think he won either multiple awards or something just from last year. And, I mean, the dude is just dynamic. And he studies like crazy. I was just reading just how intelligent and how smart he is with the playbook and just how he gets along with all of his other teammates. I mean, he could be a very beneficial factor to the Titans when it comes to multiple different areas. I think that he said that he's going to be trying to come in, though, as a cornerback. So we'll see when it comes to that. But whoever does get Travis Hunter in the draft, I mean, dude, you're going to be getting an absolute steal in the draft. He's going to be a playmaker day one when it comes to your team. So that's how I feel about Trav. Abdul Carter, I mean, dude is an absolute beast when it comes to the D-line and just as an edge player. I watched him play against Notre Dame where he basically was playing with one arm. He had injured one of his arms and was still just playing better than half of some of the people that you see in college ball. He did play for Penn State. Mostly my family's Michigan fans and everything, but I'm not gonna hold that against anybody and everything. So Penn State's got some really good players and stuff like that, and they are Michigan's rival. But I'm not. I don't really look at that stuff whenever people get into the NFL. Derrick Henry was my favorite player for the Titans, and he played for Alabama. And us living in Tennessee, those are gonna be big rivals. So, but we got a lot of different decisions that we can make with this. We got 5 solid options of people that we could pick. But who knows? We can go after somebody else. We've been building up our offensive line. We've been trying to just build up the holes that we did have on our team. But, hey, I'm seeing Cam Ward. I really hope that we do get him. And, I think that he could really come in and either, learn a lot in that first year behind a veteran quarterback if we do go that route. Or he may be our starter. Who knows with that. So, if we bring him in, I think him and Levis will be really competitive when it comes to practices, and so you never even know, who is going to be a starter or who's going to be the backup. But those are my thoughts on the entire draft process with the Titans. Let me know what y'all think about that. Of course, we can still just talk ball regardless when it comes to all the other teams, but that'll be the end of this first episode. I just wanted to see how this would go. hopefully we'll actually have a guest or guests with an S at the end for this next episode. Still working out those details, but let me know, how y'all feel about this. I hope that y'all continue to share this. I hope that y'all continue to watch this as we go throughout the season of the podcast and as we go throughout the season of the NFL, which is gonna be here before we know it. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe, and I will see y'all soon.